Harlingen police continue their investigation as to how a woman crashed her SUV into a beauty store. The South Tex Beauty Supply store on the 1100 block of Commerce Street was closed today as employees worked to clear out debris. The crash left an 8-year-old and 17-year-old pinned under the SUV yesterday, both recovering at this hour. Several Good Samaritans jumped into action to help the trapped girls underneath the vehicle.
We wanted to learn more about responding to emergency situations. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez in our Cameron County newsroom with more.
Emergency response experts say adrenaline usually kicks in during unexpected emergency situations. Good Samaritans can be quick to jump in, but it may do more harm than good. Tense moments and quick action were what some people witnessed yesterday afternoon. Two young girls pinned under an SUV after it suddenly crashed into a beauty supply store.
We had to do something because there was nobody else here.
Rene Perez, Director of Transportation for the South Texas Emergency Care Foundation, is glad things worked out in this situation. He says during emergency situations, Good Samaritans need to think before springing into action.
A lot of the times we see injuries that occur because people react too quickly and they have a tendency to just jerk them out of a dangerous way, and unfortunately sometimes those injuries may cause more injuries to the spine or to the neck or to the person themselves.
Perez says before you act, make sure someone has called 911. Make sure you aren't putting yourself or anyone else in danger, and use your common sense.
Always be cautious about how, before I do that, make sure that, is there any other injuries that I could cause this child? Is the child safe right now, or can I leave him here for the first responders? And definitely you want a first responder to be on scene to help make that decision, but if they're not, then you're going to have to use that judgment, whether is it safe for the patient, is it safe for myself.
Perez says there's some basic life skills people need to know. If someone is bleeding, apply pressure, pack their injury with gauze if available, or tie a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. If a person is not breathing, start chest compressions. This helps keep the blood pumping and get some air into the lungs. And if a victim is stable and alert, keep them calm by reminding them help is on the way and stabilize their head to avoid major movements.
Folks are becoming a little more conscious of the dangers that are around there and that can come into their society.
He says you may never know when you may need to put these skills to use. Perez encourages anyone interested in learning some of these basic life-saving skills to reach out to their local EMS or fire departments. Live from the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.